Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of the Ecom Elites course by Franklin Hatchett. So, what's Ecom Elites all about? Franklin first launched this course to help people start and scale their own Shopify dropshipping businesses, and he's been in the ecom game for years now. After making millions along the way, he put together this course to make his dropshipping methods more accessible. Ecom Elites first came out back in 2017, but it did get an update back in 2019, and even now it's still super relevant because most of the fundamentals of dropshipping haven't really changed, minus things like growing competition. So if you're thinking about getting into dropshipping, or you're just trying to figure out whether this course is worth your time and money, you're definitely in the right place, because in this review, I'm going to walk you through what's inside the course, the pros and cons, and whether or not it's legit. Plus, I'll share my personal recommendation for something that might be a much better fit for most people looking to make money online in 2024. And just a quick heads up, I'm not affiliated with Franklin Hatchett or Ecom Elites in any way. This is all based on my own research and honest opinion of the program, and obviously what other students are saying online. Now, with that said, let's jump right in. So what's inside Ecom Elites? The course itself is broken down into 10 solid modules covering everything you need to know, whether you're a complete beginner or someone with a bit of experience. You'll start basically learning the basics, how to set up your Shopify store, payment gateways, shipping, all that good stuff. From there, it goes into product sourcing, which is one of the toughest parts of dropshipping. I'd say Franklin does give you tips on finding profitable, trending products and reliable suppliers. What I also like about Ecom Elites is that it's definitely affordable compared to a lot of dropshipping courses out there, but it doesn't skim on content. With that being said, you're getting over 200 video lessons that cover everything: product research, Facebook and Google ads, email marketing, scaling your store, and even some SEO and influencer marketing tips. Franklin really does dive deep into traffic generation as well, which is a huge bonus because getting people to your store is low-key one of the hardest things about making sales. He's got 2 pricing tiers, standard and ultimate, with the ultimate package offering more advanced stuff like Google ads and organic traffic strategies. Plus, you get lifetime access to all future updates and a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not happy with the course. So it's definitely low risk, at least in terms of the purchase itself. As for the cost, Ecom Elites is pretty affordable compared to other dropshippings out there. Like I said, the standard package is just $197, with the ultimate package coming in at $297. The main difference is the ultimate package has some additional trainings on sales funnels, which can be useful if you want to take your store to the next level. And yes, for those of you wondering, there is a 30-day refund policy, but the catch is you actually have to complete the course to qualify for it, so no skipping through and asking for your money back on day one. So moving on to what people are saying online, I did some digging on Reddit to see what the feedback is, and what I found is a lot of people are praising the Ecom Elites course for being one of the most affordable and comprehensive courses out there. Many reviewers noted that Franklin really goes above and beyond to make sure students get value from the course. Several users also said that Ecom Elites is the best investment they've made in their dropshipping journey, especially considered how detailed the traffic modules are. But of course, not everybody's thrilled, guys. A lot of other reviewers pointed out that there are a lot of content that can be found online for free, and if you're willing to dig, you could find it on platforms like YouTube. While that's true at an extent, you really have to remember that piecing together all of that info would definitely take a lot longer than you'd expect, and the course really does offer a structured step-by-step system to follow. Others mentioned that dropshipping itself is just tough no matter what course you take, and I completely agree here, guys. This isn't really a critique of Franklin or his course, but more of a reality check that dropshipping does come with a lot of challenges like ad costs, shipping times, low margins, and competition. A few people said they wished Franklin talked more about these hurdles up front, but overall, I can say the feedback on the course itself is mostly positive. So even though Ecom Elites is a great option for most e-commerce beginners out there, I feel like I would be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't talk about the downsides of both the course and dropshipping in general. First off, there's the issue of low profit margins. Obviously, in dropshipping, you're typically working with margins between 10 to 30%, so you need to make a lot of sales to hit those income goals you've got in mind. Plus, with more people flooding into the market every day, you've got competitors who can easily copy your products, your ads, or even your store layout. And another headache is the shipping times. A lot of products can come from overseas suppliers, which means your customers could be waiting weeks on end for their items. And trust me, guys, nobody wants to wait that long, especially in the world where Amazon can deliver it in 2 days with Amazon Prime. This is just one of the many reasons that people get frustrated with dropshipping and end up quitting within that first year. Lastly, let's talk about product trends, guys. You'll constantly have to be on the lookout for the next big thing, and if you do end up finding a winning product, that's great and all, but trends usually die, and when they do, you'll be stuck back at square one trying to find the next one. So, is Ecom Elites worth it? Honestly, guys, for almost $200, it's definitely a solid investment if you're dead set on dropshipping. Franklin does a great job of covering all the essentials, and he even goes above and beyond with things like traffic generation and marketing strategies. If you're new to dropshipping or just need a step-by-step guide to follow, it's definitely a good course to get started with. That being said, dropshipping itself is not for everybody. You've got to deal with things like rising ad costs, tough competition, and slim profit margins. Plus, it's a hustle-heavy business, much more like a 9-to-5, and if you're expecting passive income, dropshipping is probably not the way to go. So if you're not sold on dropshipping, let me introduce you to something I think is way better, the digital rental method. With this model, you don't have to worry about finding trendy products or dealing with customer service headaches. Instead, you're building simple websites, ranking them on Google, and renting them out to local businesses. You're essentially getting paid to send leads their way. And the best part is, once your sites are ranked, they're pretty much running on autopilot, bringing in a passive income month after month. No constant ad spending, no low profit margins, and definitely no chasing the next trend. You're in control of your income 100%, and the competition is way less intense compared to the dropshipping world. So there you have it. Ecom Elites is a great course if you're serious about dropshipping, but keep in mind the challenges that come with the business model along the way. And if you're looking for something more stable and passive, check out the digital rental method by clicking on the link in the description below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and if you liked this review, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more reviews and recommendations. See you in the next one.